Let's see how Ceres Calculator can help us design this aquaponics system. First, log in to your AHAS account. Your Ceres Calculator membership grants access to the Ceres Calculator and Ceres Botanical apps. Let's explore the Ceres Calculator app. Based on your production area, the Ceres Calculator provides you with the daily feeding requirement for fish, the number of fish required, and the volume of the fish tank required. You have two modules available. Module 1 is designed for plants that grow continuously in trays, such as cooking herbs. Module 2 is designed for plants grown in batches, such as lettuce. Let's design our tray area for an aquaponics system to grow high-quality cooking herbs for our chefs near the kitchen. If the chefs need additional vegetables, such as roquette, watercress, and kale, later, we will either expand the growing area or convert part of the cooking herb area to these vegetables. Let's enter this into Ceres. Ceres lets us select our unit system: metric, meters, grams, square meters, or imperial, feet, ounces, pounds, square feet. We have space to design a system for 12 trays, each 6 square feet. And we plan to produce an average of 35 ounces per tray. Ceres Calculator does not provide productivity information. You need to evaluate the productivity of the vegetables you plan to produce, such as 35 ounces per tray per month. Nevertheless, we have tested productivity across various water temperatures and daily light durations over the last 10 years, and Ceres Production provides this information for over 50 plants. Ceres gives us our expected monthly production, the quantity of fish feed per day, the number of fish we will need, and the volume of the fish tank. Now, we are going to design our lettuce area. We select Module 2, which is designed for plants grown in batches. To optimize the productivity of such plants, it is critical to utilize all available space. We seed in sponge blocks. After 7 to 10 days, the seedlings reach 4 leaves. We place these sponge blocks into pots and keep them in a tray nursery for 2 weeks. Then, when the plants have grown to the size of the pots, we place them on the floating board at 100% density. A few days later, once the plants touch each other, we split the 100% density board into 2 50% density boards for the second growth period. Some plants, like AHAS, reach maturity at 60 grams of 50% density. Others, like green oak, spread faster and therefore require a shorter period at 100% and 50% density, but need an additional period at 25% density. Let's do a calculation for AHAS. We will use the metric system this time. Our floating boards have 60 holes. We will allocate 12 boards to AHAS. Since Ceres Calculator does not provide productivity information, you need to enter the harvesting weight and duration for each density for the vegetable you want to produce. Alternatively, Ceres Production provides this information based on our 10 years of productivity testing. We plan to harvest our AHAS lettuce at 60 grams after 14 days at 100% density and after 14 days at 50% density. Ceres tells us the expected number of boards and the number of plants required at each density. Then, Ceres tells us how many seedlings we will need to germinate weekly, the number of plants, total weight produced monthly, and the fish engine size. Let's do another calculation for green oak. We will allocate another 12 boards to green oak and harvest them at 150 grams after 10 days at 100% density, 12 days at 50% density, and 16 days at 25% density. Ceres tells us the expected number of boards and the number of plants required at each density, how many seedlings we will need to germinate weekly, the number of plants, and the total weight produced monthly, and the fish engine size. Your Ceres Calculator membership also gives you access to Ceres Botanical. Ceres Botanical provides valuable information on how to grow over 50 vegetables aquaponically. Just select a plant, and Ceres Botanical will display general information, expected yield, growth cycle, and harvesting process. Advantages of growing the plant aquaponically: the optimum spacing for maximum productivity, the temperature range in which the plant thrives, the important nutrient requirements and most common deficiencies, the optimum growing system, pollination and pruning if necessary, and the most common pest attacks and diseases. Ceres also provides information on each of the 6 critical nutrients plants need. We regularly add new plants as we test them. In the following sections, you get information on pest attacks and nutrient deficiencies. The best fish is the one that lives in your geographic area, and if you run a commercial business, the species that returns the most profit. Ceres Botanical provides information on the most common fish used in aquaponics, including expected size at maturity, growth duration, water temperature range, and diet.